Once more, I don't know what's happening. I've got so much energy today. I don't know if it's because of I'm just away alone, no husband, no kids. So I am up to this to catch up with you guys question why I wait for some of you to tune in. Yeah, because I did not actually notify you guys that I'll be going live, but I thought it wise that it would be easier for me to come on live to discuss some answers to some questions that I got via email from the collaboration video I did with Cherry, and other question that you guys asked via email. So because it's going to actually burn me out if I try going one on one. So I would start attending to the questions that most of you asked via email. So if you recently asked a question via email for the past couple of weeks that have not really been up with emails and in the comment section, please, you would be getting the answer to your question in this video. So the very first question that one of you asked, I'm reading from my laptop. If you see me looking away, is hi Juliet. I just want to know if people are actually getting the recovery visa you talked about. You guys know that recently I did a video on New Zealand recovery visa, and this person wants to know if people are actually getting it. If you follow that video, you would know what recovery visa is all about and the time frame and why in the first place that visa route was created. I know of two people that have gotten that visa, and actually one is on his way. He I was in communication with him a few days ago. He's on his way, packing stuff to come. He's a carpenter. He's on his way to New Zealand. Yeah, so, and outside him, I know of another carpenter that applied to come and work here in New Zealand before the recovery visa happened, that recently got granted a visa. So it's up to you. What I do is if I see any opportunity, I would come on like I've always done to give you situational reports, and where I can, I'll give you instances, and if people grant me interview or audience, I would bring them onto my channel for you to hear their own individual stories. So that is all I've got to say regarding that one. So I will try to go to the next question while I wait to see if any of you could join. Yeah, you can chat me up. I'm just trying to turn the comments on so that when you come on and you want to say something, you can drop your question there. So another question from my email here, let me see if I can read through. Someone said, I trust you are well. I messaged you earlier this morning, but I also want to ask, since most schools in New Zealand require students to pay the tuition fees for a year before applying for visa, are there schools that accept part payment or instrumental for international students? Oh, this is a good question. I know that the school fees are quite huge. At the moment, I do not know of any uni that accept part payment, but you can always give it a shot by trying. So you can, this question shouldn't be to me because I am not, I don't decide for this institution, but I do not know of any that accept instrumental payment. But you can flip them an email and discuss your concerns, and they can advise you on what is available and on discounts. You never can tell, you have to ask before you know the options available. So you can flip this email to them. They might walk you through all those scholarship, 3,000, 5,000 here and there, that could help cushion the effect, the financial burden on you. So you ask them, and if truly is so huge for you that you cannot do university, I have done videos recommending vocational studies which are quite affordable, so you can explore that one. I believe that I have answered this question to the best of my knowledge. So I would try to get another question here. So this is another person saying, this email is a bit funny. I wish I can just remove the person's name and put it on the screen, but for privacy reasons I won't. But I will read it out and say what I think about it. It says, hi Juliet, I am messaging regarding a visa my agency gave me before I download it to your channel. So I want to know if I can actually work with this visa in New Zealand, because the encryption on it says this is not a work visa, and this is NZETA. I have said so much about this visa. It's not actually a visa, it's a electronic travel authority. So another person got scammed again of a whooping 6 million naira just to get this electronic travel authority that we just, what I say, about 100 New Zealand dollars. You can do the application yourself and get it. And I have shared the process. I have walked through it with you guys on how you can apply for this. So I do not know what to tell you, but sorry again that you another person got scammed. This is something to be aware of for a lot of us here watching. Yes, you are longing to Japa, you want to come to New Zealand or any other country for greener pasture. But one thing I would always tell you, in as much as there are agents, people here and there, information all over the place, do your own research. And if you ever have to engage anyone, especially when it comes to New Zealand migration pathway, make sure that the said agent is a licensed immigration agent. And based on this, I will try to sort for that information, get you guys a link or a compilation of New Zealand licensed immigration agents, so that some of us, or to reduce the risk of more people getting scammed. So I would I'm just checking the screen to see if there is any question from the live. Otherwise, I will continue with, I will go through one or two more questions from those, from my email, and that will be the live for today. And if after the live you come on and you have got questions to ask me, please do not hesitate to use the comment section, because it's easier for me to attend to it on the comment section so that people could read it up and get the information they want, than coming to the email attending to each and every one of you. That is a lot of work for me and it's burning me out. So okay, this person is asking, hi Juliet, is it possible for me to come on visitor visa and convert it to work visa? My agent say is very possible. I always promise you that I will give nothing but situational reports. I am not a registered immigration agent. I am not posing as one. I am only sharing information based on my experience and what I see happening around me. If someone is guaranteeing that you can come with a visitor visa and automatically change it to work visa, then what is that agent doing where he or she is? Is New Zealand not interesting to the said agent? You should know when you are being given a false information. I am not trying to say that it's not possible either, but there is no guarantee. Yeah, it's the sole duty of New Zealand immigration to decide if you come over here to holiday, if you meet an accredited employer, which is the major criteria is you getting a job that is willing to support you or sponsor you to get accredited employers work visa, then the chances of immigration looking into it and probably offering you work visa will be there. But there is no stand or station that I know that you just come in with visitor visa and you go over there and say, this is my visitor visa, change it to work visa for me. I don't know about it, but I know a lot of few backpackers coming after holidaying in New Zealand. They will be like, I love it, and they try looking for a job and making the application. Like I said earlier on, is only New Zealand immigration that have that sole right of going through your application if you are trying to come off visitor visa to work visa, to say yes, you can be on work visa, you can stay. Any agents anywhere overseas telling you that, I'm not aware of that. So, and I have believed that's my explanation did justice to that question. So this video is already running almost 14 minutes. So I would go through another question, maybe one more question, and if there is no question from the live, I would go off, because I promise you guys that I'm going to tour around Hamilton City Center this evening just for you guys. I would go down, get my dinner, and do it before I come and rest for the day. So the last question I will be going through today, someone said, yes, African degrees are as okay. That's me replying the person. I've already replied this one, but I might also read it loud so that those of you that have similar question or thoughts will have the answer. I said, my name is Dada Dada. I am a subscriber to your YouTube channel. God bless you for the educative videos. My wife is a registered nurse in Kenya. She holds a BSc degree in nursing science 2020. Got 5 years experience with diploma in nursing. We plan to come live, work in New Zealand. Kindly advise how we can get employer willing to sponsor us. Thanks. Um, she's a nurse in Kenya. From what you said, she cannot automatically be a nurse when she moved to New Zealand because New Zealand have got their nursing council that she needs to go through the process. I've done a video about it, getting her New Zealand nursing license, go through CGNFS and all that documentation and sit for her exam. I've forgotten what they call that exam they take. But if she do all that and go through, she'll be coming here like a big girl. She might even come here with a resident visa because there is currently straight to residency for nurses from overseas that meet the criteria that are registered with Nursing Council of New Zealand because nursing profession is among the highly sought after professions currently here in New Zealand. So she can get straight to residency if she can go through all that, get her New Zealand nursing registration, and also she might even get a sponsored job offer that she'll be sponsored to migrate here with some of the travel with some of the traveling costs taken care of. Like I have recently seen somebody that moved to New Zealand and have $10,000, 10,000 New Zealand dollars paid as subsidy for her moving costs. So if you're a nurse and you are interested in moving to New Zealand, getting your license sorted out is the best way I know to do it now, because if you once you are in New Zealand licensed nurse, you can migrate here possibly with your resident visa with your family, and you settle like a big girl. So this is an opportunity that I would say, if you're a nurse out there, explore. So guys, I've been able to attend to some of the questions. You guys should just pardon me. I'm trying out live videos today, so I'm trying to get comfortable with it. And if I get comfortable with it, I'll be doing this more often, and I would notify you guys, of course. I know it's just about 2 of you here now. If I get more comfortable with live video, I would with live videos, I would start doing them more often, and I would notify you guys when I'm coming online so that you bring those questions alongside so that we can dissect them. So for the 2 of you that joined me without prompting, thank you so much for watching, and we will do this marathon. I have to go for my dinner now. Bye guys.